What's going on, YouTube? It is Tazbot here, and we are back with some more Hogwarts Legacy. So we just beat the time trial in the end of the last episode on brooms, and now we are going... What do I have? Oh, I got that scarf that sucked in his area. Oh, I have that, which is way better, and that, which is way better. So I need to level up, and I should be pretty soon. So let's head over to Hogsmeade. We're going to head on over and see Alfie Weeks and see if we can get some improvements to our broom. I don't know that after just one trial we're going to have that many improvements, but hey, it's wanting me to report back to him, so report back I shall.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
I am indeed.
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Yeah, he's a broom guy.
You'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear.
I've heard that as well.
Be without enhancements. I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Awesome.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
Okay. So we completed the flight test. Oh, awesome. We leveled up. We can now go and put on these scarves we were just looking at. Wasn't it... This one that is way better than all the others? Yep. Cool. Change it to my cool looking one that I got that I no longer have. These are both worse than what I've got. I don't have any. I don't have any. This. There's no difference in anything I'm wearing. I'm gonna switch back to that one because it's got the trait. I don't know how to use traits, but it's all good. So now let's go back to Hogwarts. We'll go attend Beast class. We're gonna go through and try to knock out a couple of things here and see what's going on.
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Okay, you're gonna have to wait a while. Quests. Okay, it's this one. So now we're going to attend a bunch of classes. Hopefully we can learn some things. I don't know. Hopefully we can learn some spells in classes.
Welcome, everyone. I
Thank
see
you.
You've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class.
Okay.
So be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are
It's
all in their
interesting
own
they didn't
way,
use any of the characters from the movies or
especially if
books.
one does not know how to handle them properly.
Yeah, everyone's completely
Now, it
unique.
seems many of you are out of
It's kind of cool. I mean, I guess it's some from before we
care for a beast.
were ever, you know, before the modern story that we know of Harry Potter. So that makes sense.
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy. Poppy Sweeting.
She seems very
Don't
excited.
worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
What?
You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
On Gerald.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
I don't know what they
I think we
taste
can
like.
safely say that Gerald likes you.
I'm glad Gerald likes me.
He seems very nice.
I'm glad Gerald likes me. He seems like a good guy.
Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Gerald's ambitious.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
The Neasels, huh? What are those? I'm trying to remember what Neasels are. It's hard to...
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeycheeks. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoyed it, yeah.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years.
Makes
Be on the
sense.
lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Where is she?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
Yeah, really.
Something my
What
grandma
is that?
said. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what
Oh,
we
okay.
decided it meant.
That
I could
makes
stand there and
sense.
watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
So she's I'm gonna go into the forest with
I
her.
wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
She's got some sort of animal.
Well, thank you. I think.
She's like
As I
Hagrid
said,
from the books and
we've been
movies.
alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
I don't believe you. We're not in the forest. Oh, we are.
Stand back.
Oh, she's got a hippogriff?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
That would make me nervous in real life.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
She's a dreadful busybody. This game is going to become me just making the animals love me, because I do find more value in that, I think, than most humans liking me, you know, but...
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I
Yeah.
fear she's right.
I've attacked a few poacher groups.
Influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea.
Yeah.
Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You
That's
seem
true.
undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
I'm sure we will. We're in the same class. So we went to Beast class. Oh, pop those balloons. Acquire and use a venomous tentacular. Acquire and use a mandrake. This one was an unfortunate one. This one should be easy. That one we'll do this one. We'll go and see her because it's a suggested level 5. So it's like, you know, what am I doing here? Room of requirement. I mean, you know, what are we going to do? We're just going to sit on this level 5 task forever. So let's go speak.
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Deke just scared me to death.
I'm ready for
That- it was like, Deke, okay.
You'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
I have gathered
Return
it.
to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I definitely have more than enough.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to
Okay.
decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay.
Revelio.
Nope, I meant to hit T. Conjure, right? Evanesco. Conjure. Okay, so this needs to move up to here, and this can go here, which puts this and this here. Okay. Yeah, no. Oh, I have to 5 wall decorations and okay, gotcha. 5 wall, 5 floor. Okay. Do chairs count as floor? Not eclectic. Gothic, yeah.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Sure thing. Let's do it.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration.
Okay.
The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay. Okay, we're quickly
Aim
going.
your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to
Quickly going to need more spell slots.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
No, I don't. I lied.
Yes?
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I meant
I'll
to.
be here if you need anything else.
I meant to click 3, clicked F. My brain just went meh.
It warms my heart to see your interest in pathology, dare I say. Blossom. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
We're gonna make it a Slytherin
Your
room.
space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
What's that, Deke?
Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Okay, now we're talking to Deke.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Dark and mysterious.
Feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
It is the room of requirement. Can't I just be like, blue, I want it darker, nice. I wasn't thinking like dark, like physically, but it's all good.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
Okay,
Now
cool.
You have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Awesome. What is this? What is going on? I am so confused. What's going on? Were those the alterations I asked Deke to
An
make?
even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Okay.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Awesome. We don't have any unidentified, right? Okay, cool. Well, that'll do it for this episode, guys. We did the class and the room of requirement, so we are good to go. So if you've enjoyed this, please click like, subscribe to the channel, check out all the other videos in this series. We have a long way to go yet, but hey, I'm enjoying it a lot. Like, I really enjoy this game. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.